Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
And on the red lines, it is Drew Robotics first to score, but Blue, however, matches that with a volley of notes of their own. All three Blue robots scoring their preloaded notes. And it looks like Antares on the hunt for another did not quite manage to grab a hold of it, but it is still the Blue Alliance with 3 notes to the Red Alliance's 2, who starts with the lead. However, Red is quickly ready to make that up. In fact, they may have just pulled it even with a note in the Red speaker, courtesy of Drew Robotics and Insomniacs, adding 1 as well. Blue, however, has some steady scoring of their own. Antares over by that Blue amp. Looks like they have a note, and they are trying to get into place. And it looks like that one does manage to score. That means Blue Alliance is ready to amplify. And back on Red, meanwhile, see robots crossfield, 8852. Looks like they are lining up in front of that Red speaker. Not quite hitting their mark that time. However, Red Alliance still hanging on to its lead, but Blue with an amplified speaker is trying to make that up. And 6962 scoring once again in the amp for Blue, and Misfits scoring in that Blue speaker. And we have just 1 point separating our alliances with about 1:15 to go. This match neck and neck is going back and forth. We'll see if Antares' note scored in that Blue amp helps them get the edge. And in fact, we have a tied match. Drew Robotics on Red, rushing back to join their other alliance partner, Insomniacs, who score 1 and 2 notes, 1 apiece in that Red speaker. However, Blue Alliance with an amplified speaker is pulling ahead. See all 3 of our Blue Alliance robots across field by the human players, trying to get those notes from the source. And it looks like the first to make it back will be Antares. They have 1 note on board. And it looks like they are taking it first to their amp. And with 30 seconds left, we have a tied match once again. It looks like Insomniac's coming back for Red with a note, trying to get that one in the speaker. And it does make its mark. That means Red is pulling ahead slightly, and we are now into the end game of the match. It looks like Drew Robotics for Red, getting 1 final note scored, 10 seconds left, and they move over to their stage, trying to get up in the air. 5 seconds left, and they have a hold of a chain. Misfits getting on stage for Blue, 3 seconds left. It seems like Misfits will finish on stage, and their alliance partners Antares parked. Alliance winning by a 1 point margin, 55-54. And Red Alliance earning 3 ranking points in total, sending all of its teams up in the rankings.